Good morning, everybody. We've got breakfast here, first meal of the day. Got some egg whites, 3 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, quite a bit of cheese in there. I think the calorie count's about 620 calories. Got my coffee as always, and then some tequila lime hot sauce that my dad made, which is really good. Again, that's technically cheating on the carnivore, but it's 0 calories, and I don't care because it's delicious. So that's the food portion. Wanted to give a little bit of update, just how I'm feeling, to be completely honest. Last night and this morning, honestly, was feeling pretty downbeat and pretty depressed about the whole thing, the vlog in general. Really debated actually stopping doing it. I think, to be honest, the diet is affecting my mood a little bit. I was down another 1.2 pounds since I started, so that's like a total of 4 pounds basically in 2 days. And yeah, I really think that there's some stuff going on there. So I'm gonna increase calories, I think, to see if that kind of helps with some of the mood. I have a feeling it'll maybe mellow out in a couple days, but yeah, to be honest, was kind of throwing myself a pity party last night and this morning, just around, who cares? Why am I doing this to begin with? I think it can come across a little bit try-hardy and just obsessive a little bit, and yeah, just working through those feelings. But yeah, I'm still gonna finish out the vlog. Still gonna go to the gym because I think at the end of the day, I'm just making excuses for myself, and that's not okay. I think, we can control what we feel, and we can control what we strive to and focus our attention on. And so I'm just gonna push through that, and hoping I feel a little bit better later today and tomorrow. And yeah, so next one will either be lunch or the gym. I'm not sure on order of events, but we'll check in with you then. All right, just wanted to do a quick check-in here before I do some HIIT cardio. Mood is still pretty down, to be completely honest. I think the diet is affecting that pretty heavily, which in the research I did see that after a couple days, folks kind of experience a little bit of moodiness. And after that point, it typically improves quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to seeing if that's the case. But right now, I'm just going to lean into controlling what I can control, and just still trying to make it a good, productive day. All right, what's up, guys? We got our lunch check-in here. So for lunch, we've got this bacon wrapped stuffed chicken breast that I got from Mariano's. It's about 400 calories for half the breast, so that's what we got here, as well as 2 ounces of shrimp from last night. Got our vitamins and the metabolism booster there, a little bit of Dr. Pepper Zero, as well as my creatine, which I got in there. Feeling a lot better after doing the HIIT workout, to be honest. Just it's good to, I guess, kind of get that endorphins going, and again, try to just do something to control what you can control. We'll be going to the gym to actually do a weight session after lunch here, but also wanted to touch real quick on this supplement that I take too before the gym. This is citrulline malate. Not an essential supplement, pretty much just like any supplement, but really what it does is it's supposed to increase nitric oxide levels, basically through having your body create more L-arginine. And basically what increased nitric oxide does is it helps increase endurance, it helps increase muscle strength, and really, I guess, kind of the goal is if it can get you to the point where you could maybe get one more rep than you could over the course of the whole workout without taking it, that adds up over the course of a month, 6 months, a year, and you can ultimately see performance there. So I feel like it does work for me. I noticed just at the end of like a last set and really digging deep, I can kind of tell that there's a difference of whether or not I take it or don't. So I'm going to dig into this, and then we'll probably check in with you here next at the gym. Okay, just finished up with the workout. Felt surprisingly good, to be honest. I did feel like it took a little bit longer for me to recover between sets, but I hit all of the same weights I did last time. So I clearly am not down on power, I guess, or even endurance really, so that's good. I did notice I look and I feel extremely dry. I have no water in my body right now, so I can potentially see that being dangerous. And I also see that's why bodybuilders go on keto diets right before their shows, to flush out all the water and then carb up right before the show to have their muscles fill back out. So next check-in will be dinner, and we'll talk to you guys then. Okay, for dinner we've got some baby back ribs here without the bones because they fell out in the crock pot, and some bacon wrapped scallops, got a little sparkling water and the nightly wine here. Made like a keto barbecue sauce, which again is technically cheating, but there's no way I'm not going to have some barbecue sauce on these ribs. But there's maybe 10 calories of barbecue sauce on these ribs, so they're pretty light overall. So we are going to dig into this, and we'll check in with you later. Just wanted to do an end of day check-in here. Bonus points if you can guess how many different shirts I've worn today. I just noticed that, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, I think feeling a lot better than what I did earlier today, which is good. But the two things I just wanted to, I guess, check in on were, I'm sure some of you are very curious to know how my regularity has been, because I feel like that's the biggest concern when I've talked to people in person about it. I noticed no changes, to be honest. In fact, I probably feel better without the fiber. I feel way less bloated and gassy, to be completely honest, without the fiber. I have been just as regular, and I think part of that is maybe pretty used to a high protein diet already, but I have a feeling that just for whatever reason my gut responds a lot better to a really low fiber diet. But I would say Lexi's the same way, to be honest. We haven't really seen anything different on that regard. So the other question I just really had to ask was, I'd be curious to see what you guys might find the most benefit from, whether it was a focus on more of the fitness component, whether it's, from a weight loss perspective, have quite a bit of, I guess, knowledge and experience on that personally now. I think I'm up to about 40 or so pounds lost since I guess I started my fitness journey back in 2019. So I have a lot of trial and error, to be completely honest, on what's been helpful over the long run with that. Or if you really feel like it's more of like the diet and nutrition side, if you feel like that would be helpful or even remotely educational. Um, Again, I don't even know really how many of you are going to make it to this far in the video, to be honest. But if you found it helpful in any way, or you feel like it would be helpful for me to touch on any of those things in a bit more detail, would be happy to do so. And you're also welcome to message me directly as well. So, signing off for tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow, probably for breakfast. I believe we're having steak and eggs.